YouTube, what is good with y'all boys, man? It is your boy Chad DF back with another video. I mean, listen, I haven't posted in 2 months, okay? This is like way too long for me. This is like a long ass break. And I have so much to talk about. Obviously, start with the dribble moves because season 4 just came out. What it was yesterday, and there's a whole bunch of new moves. There's one new move. It is freaking insane. And I'm gonna teach you guys how to do it today. But I also want to talk about multiple other things, okay? So, 2 other things I want to talk about. One, you guys probably have seen already. If you haven't, DF has dropped merch, which I'll show you guys right now. I am wearing. There's a bunch of stuff on the site. It's just the dfclan.com. I'll put it on the screen, the dfclan.com. Look it up. There's a bunch of cool merch, and if you use my code, promo code Chad, you get 10% off. I have the sweatshirt on right now. There's like sweatshirts, shirts, like joggers, literally anything you could think of, to be honest. It's just DF. It's super cool. So make sure you guys check it out if you guys haven't. Use code Chad. And then the last thing I want to talk about before we get into this dribble moves is, where I've been. So if you guys do not want to hear about where I've been, and if you hate me and you only want to know my dribble moves, that's fine. I don't really care. I'll put a timestamp right in the middle of the screen of where I start talking about the dribble moves, obviously. But I just want to give you a quick, 30 to 45 second, rundown of where I've been and what my plan is for the future. Okay, so now that the real ones are here, because some people are fake. Okay, obviously I've been gone for a while, and that's because I'm a senior. I'm in college. I'm about to graduate. I'm 21 now, and I have been in school the last 3 months. That's why I haven't been active. And my last semester of my life starts in 2 days. So when I go back to school, it's gonna be hard to upload and stream daily because I'm trying to have fun my last semester. It's like the last time being in school ever, and then I'm done, and I'm just have to find a job or play 2K or something, not go to school. So you know what I mean? I'm trying to have fun my last semester, and I'm gonna try to stream and upload as much as I can. But if that's not possible, like it wasn't last semester, I may be gone for a little bit. But do not forget about me, motherfuckers. I'm gonna be back when I graduate in May. I am gonna go insane. I'm gonna be streaming every day, just like I did a year ago, and 6 months ago. I'm gonna streaming every day. I'm gonna be uploading every 2 to 3 days back like I never left, with all of my friends, everyone you guys probably have met when I've been streaming, all my DF friends, my friends outside of DF. I'll be back with all of them, being active every day. So don't forget about me. I'll just, I'll be around. I'll be on my Twitter, I'll be on my Instagram, I'll be on all that. So if you guys need to keep in touch with me, I'll be there. But now let's get into the video. That's why, I just have school, Sometimes things come first, and once I graduate in 6 months, I'll be back forever. So let's get right into it. Appreciate you guys that are still with me. I know, like I said, I haven't uploaded in a while or streamed. So people that are still watching this and still support me, I love you. Okay, and on to the video. And like I said, after I just got past all that, there's still so much we still need to talk about. There's this whole new season, obviously, with a whole bunch of dribble moves. It's not just one move, it's 5 different moves in each category. And you guys know there's a lot of dribble moves, crossover, behind the back, and there's so many moves in all of them. And I went through all of these dribble moves, and there is one in particular that is just insane. Before I get into the dribble moves itself, and I'll teach you guys how to do some of them, especially the OP one. Before I get into the dribble moves themselves, I just want to show you guys my controller settings, because this is a must-have. I've showed this every dribble move video I've had in my life. Pro stick function default and pro stick orientation absolute are a must if you want to be able to dribble like the best dribblers in the game. Pro stick orientation is the most important. If you don't have an absolute, you're gonna dribble like a dumbass. You're gonna dribble like songs, and you don't want that. Put it on absolute 100%. And real quick, I also just want to talk about the badges. These are the best badges right here. Quick First Step Hall of Fame, Handles for Days Hall of Fame, and Quick J Hall of Fame are must if you want to dribble really well, especially with these moves. Tight handles helps on your defender. You should have it, but you don't need it. But these are the 3 that you're going to need to use these moves that I'm going to teach you today and be super quick with it and get open every single play. Because if you don't have Quick First Step and Quick Chain, you're going to be moving really, really slow. Not fast enough to get open, for sure. And as you guys can see, if you go to my player, I don't know what your player is. I have a build video if you want to have my player. But my player has a 98 speed, it's 99 when I get my little Gatorade boost, 99 stamina, all this stuff, the acceleration speed, the stamina, the higher it is, the more open you're going to be able to get with these dribble moves, and faster you'll be able to move around, obviously. So I suggest you try to get the fastest player possible. So if you're a play shot, that's going to work really, really well, and the higher speed you have, the more effective these moves are obviously going to be. Now the move I'm going to show you, it is not only effective on players that get an 86 plus ball control, it's also effective for players in the 70 ball control range. So if you can't dribble that well, you can still get this move. That's the crazy part. You don't need some crazy high ball handle to get this move I'm going to show you. You can actually just do this on any player. I was on my 2-way playmaker today. I'm going to go to my court right now. But I'm just saying, I was on my 2-way playmaker today, and that thing has probably an 80 ball control, so it doesn't get all of dribble moves, but it gets the one I'm about to show you, and it's so good. I'm gonna go to my court right now, so I'll see you guys in 2 seconds. Now, and if you guys haven't, if you guys have made it here, it's loading by the way, but if you guys have made it here and you guys haven't hit the sub button, make sure you guys do that, because you know I'm trying to hit 80k. I'm trying to hustle out here. We going. Sub up, bruh. Now, like I said, I'm gonna show you guys dream moves. There's so many new dream moves that you can implement into your game, but these are the ones that I found the most helpful. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my animations, and we are gonna go one by one. I'm gonna explain what to do with it. The most important one, the one I found today is a signature size up. I'm moving my face cam in case you can't see it, in case you think I'm lying to you. Signature size up, De'Aaron Fox. This one came out today. It is a season 4 release, and it makes you fucking fly. Now I'm gonna go into just dribbling real quick. I'll show you what it is specifically, okay? It's this little thing right there, like that little like jump. You see that little jump he does? I don't know how he'd be jumping like that, but that's what De'Aaron Fox signature size up does. And I don't know how he speed boosts off that, but that alone is overpowered. Now when you like combo with other moves and stuff like that, like you're gonna be able to catch a defender. You can go both ways, so it's not just that way, but you can also go the other way. Obviously, if you go both ways, they're gonna get confused. He just be like bouncing. Okay, as weird as that sounds, he be bouncing. Look at him. He's fucking flying. He's fucking flying. Okay, I missed that. Beside the point, doesn't matter. But this move is super, super fast, and literally all you have to do is flick your stick one way and run. So literally, if I have the ball in my left hand, flick your right stick to the right, and that's the move it'll do. Look at that. He's literally bouncing. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but if I flick my right stick to the left and run, that's the move I get right there. That's OP as fuck, especially if you're behind a screen, and then you can go the other way and confuse your defender. If you combo this correctly, is the most overpowered move in the game. And now to get into the other dream moves, because there's so many more dream moves I know and I can teach you, because I am the greatest. Signature combos, Trae Young. I'm not gonna waste too much time on this, because I'm not gonna lie to you, it doesn't even do that much anyway. So have on what you want for this, because it doesn't really matter. I use Trae Young, but signature escape packages is Trae Young as well. So this is a must. I said signature escape packages. I meant size up escape packages. This is a must. Okay, I'm gonna show you what you can do off it, and like I said, I'm gonna go through one by one, excuse me, each move and like what I do to use the move to get open. So like I said, size up escape package Trae Young is this move right here, right there. That is what you do, and you can run off it, and it's pretty overpowered if you go like that. See what I'm saying? Like you get a speed boost to the left and right, and it's just similar to last move. You can combo these two moves together. Like you can start the Trae Young and then go into the De'Aaron Fox. So start Trae Young, go to De'Aaron Fox, start Trae Young, go to De'Aaron Fox. It goes back and forth basically. But basically what we're gonna do is hold RT instead of. So last time with De'Aaron Fox, you just flicked your right stick without holding RT. This one you're gonna hold RT. So I'm gonna hold RT, flick my right stick to the right. That's Trae Young. And now without RT, that's De'Aaron Fox. Trae Young, De'Aaron Fox. Pretty similar moves, but you can combo with them well, and both them get huge speed boosts to the left and right side. So for all the people that are complaining about left-right cheesing, I'm sorry, you're gonna hate me, but this is just how you get open. This is how it is. I'm gonna package these together because I hate wasting people's time. Moving crossover, move behind the back, Stephen Curry and Scottie Pippen. So for crossover, you're gonna want Stephen Curry. Behind the back, Scottie Pippen. Obviously, I just showed you. These are very similar moves to the moves that are in prior 2Ks, and that's why I know them. I know them so well. These are important, but not super important. But for threes, moving crossover, that is, or not that. Sorry. This right there is one of the most clean crossovers in the game, but it doesn't really matter what you have. That is most important. The behind the back. This right there is one of the best behind the backs, especially for ISO players. If you are an ISO player, you need that. Like, you can literally just be running. Let's say I'm running, driving in here. I do behind the back. That gets him almost every time. Even if you're running up the court, to be honest, like in the threes, if you're the point guard, you just run up the court. I do that a lot. That shit is OP. So basically all you're doing is you're running in, holding RT, and then move the left stick diagonally down to the other hand. So the ball's in right hand, right stick diagonally down to left, and that's the move I get. It's pretty much just opposite hands, hold RT, right stick diagonally down. And that is get you a glitchy speed boost right there. Easy dunks, especially for an ISO player. That shit is OP. And these I'm also going to put together. Like I said, I've been kind of like pairing two together. These are the last two. Moving hesitation, John Wall, and moving step back, Jimmy Butler. Okay. These are also very similar, but what I'm going to show you is the most OP move. Again, this is really good for ISO, so you can stun your defender and blow by them for a dunk. You can also do this on threes. It doesn't really matter if you're a point guard to hide behind screens or ISOs. Doesn't matter. But basically, it's that move right there. You see how I just get a little hesitation and keep going? That is super effective, especially when you're like stunning them. They don't even expect that. They expect you to do a hesitation, take your time, but no, you do the hesitation and you zoom by their ass and you either get an easy dunk or an easy three. You can use it forever or for whatever. I usually use it for a three. If I go here, keep going, then boom, green. Okay, late, in though, doesn't matter. That move is super overpowered, so all you're gonna do is, again, hold RT, the direction you're running, just move the right stick back, okay? You're running to the right, hold RT, move the right stick back. Run to the left, hold RT, move the right stick back. That's the move you get every time, and just keep running the direction you were going. That shit is really good, like I said, especially for you ISO players that like to, you know, rim run. That stuff's gonna be OP for you, I promise. So these are all the dribble moves. Like I said, I went through all of them. If you go to the store, I'm gonna show you guys right now. There is a ton of animations that I tried. There's like a bunch of new Allen Iverson moves, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, there's crossovers. There's Damian Lillard new crossover, step back. There's nothing at step backs. Signature size up. This is where I put De'Aaron Fox on, season 4 release. Ben Simmons, Trae Young, all these new animations are good, but they're not the best ones in the game. The only one that is new that I'm using is that De'Aaron Fox one. You must have that De'Aaron Fox one on. That shit be moving so weird that you're gonna get your defender all confused. So these are the best moves in the game, but let me say, if you don't have my controller settings on, if you don't have those badges on, you're not gonna be as good. If you don't have the good quick build, you're not gonna be as fast as I am. So make sure you guys have all those similar stuff that I have, so you can play like this as well, okay? If you need a build video, I have that. If you need anything else, any badge tutorial, I can upload that. Let me know what you guys also want to see in the comments. And like I said, if you guys haven't subbed, make sure you do that. And guys, I appreciate you guys watching. I'm just gonna end it off with this. One, buy DF merch, the dfclan.com. Go check it out. Use code Chad. It'll help me, it'll help you. You get discount, boom, 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 whatever. The most important thing to remember is that I am alive. Just because I go to school for one more semester and I graduate, I'm alive. I'll be around, I'll be back, and I'll be streaming every day pretty damn soon. So I appreciate you guys, everyone that still supports me all the time, is still with me, you know. My bad for being, you know, AFK, I'm being ghost, but I'm gonna be back soon. I'm gonna be here around as often as possible. I appreciate you guys, love you all, have a nice rest of the day, and use your dribble moves. Peace.